it's Heavy Dobby. Ta-da! P3. I just finished my first week and I weighed and I am a stick of butter above my LIW, so I'm really pleased with that. I will be doing P3 until March 12th, and then I will be, so that's 2 more weeks, and then I'll be doing P4 for 40 days. So I will then be loading on April 20th, which is my birthday and birthday weekend. My daughter's birthday is the 22nd, so it just seems like an appropriate time to be able to go out and celebrate with family and have a little birthday cake as part of my loading. So something clicked from my last vlog, and I'm kind of more relaxed about this P3 thing. I did discover, well, I didn't discover, Dee sent me a message and was telling me about whey protein isolate, that it shoots your blood sugar up, and sure enough, I tested my blood sugars and they've been high, and it's been the whey protein. So for those of you who know about diabetics and stuff, your blood sugars, it takes some time to get the average to go back down if they've been up there for a while. And so they were even high today, and there was no reason food-wise why they would be high, except that I'm just having the residual effects of the whey protein. So as I said in my last vlog, you know, I was really wanting to do a protein shake every morning and was wrestling with it because whatever. After I stopped the whey protein shake, I'm less hungry. Because it was bringing my blood sugars up and then smashing them down, I was hungrier, faster, and so I'm feeling really good. I'm having some really nice solid proteins and enjoying some eggs and a little bit of cheese, not a whole lot, some chocolate delight, and real minimal on the fruit right now. A handful of blueberries I had last night with my dinner. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see, what else? Oh, I have to admit that I went into a panic when I heard about the HCG no longer being available through one of the suppliers, was one that I used. And I don't know if any of you are smokers or former smokers. I'm a former smoker, and I went through that whole mental process that I used to do when I ran out of money for cigarettes. And I'm like, oh man, if I hadn't have been so wasteful with that cigarette that I only took 2 hits off and then, you know, threw in the garbage. If I only had that cigarette now, and you know, what am I going to do? How can I stretch this out? And you know, the HCG that I have left, which isn't a whole lot, but still, it's enough to do a semi-long round in April. And anyway, I just had to tell myself just to relax, that it'll all work out, and if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If I get to do HCG for all of my journey down to normal weight, honestly, you guys, I have another 6 rounds at least to go. I have over 120 pounds still to get off of me, so I'm going to be around for a while, so no worries. And you know what, even if HCG became totally off, I'm still thinking that this community would be a resource for me with regards to encouragement and all that stuff. So I'm not going anywhere too terribly soon, because every round I have to wait longer before I can do the next round and stuff, because I'm doing prescription, and so Dr. Simeons seems to make a point that it's important to make your rounds longer and longer, and it's not just increasing by a week. Sometimes you increase by 8 weeks, and I think you go like from 20 weeks, and then the next time it's 6 months. So, you know, it gets bigger through time. here I am in the Portland, Oregon area, and it snowed all weekend here. Now, it didn't accumulate. It never got more than about 3 inches or so, but it snowed all weekend. And then when I got in the car this morning, it had gone down to like 26 degrees. And when I got in the car this morning, everything was just rock solid ice. And we should have cleaned off the car because it took a long time. But this is like a little vision of what I had to drive in this morning. I'm hitting the wrong button. My daughter Aaliyah was in the car with me this morning, and we were literally singing Christmas carols because it felt like it was December again. So, and then this afternoon the car was toasty warm, and I drove home in the bright sunlight, and it was almost like too bright to even do a vlog in the car. Of course, this isn't looking too good either. Ugly. Just, ooh. I mean, I'm not ugly, but just the whole thing. Anyway, so I'm doing another roast in the oven, like I told you guys about, throwing it in 500 into a hot preheated skillet and cooking it 5 minutes. 5 minutes per pound, and then turn the oven off and leaving it on. I'm doing, the first roast I did was a big round one, and this one is like a pot roast that's about that thick. So I'm going to see how it turns out, because the round roast was great, and it sliced up really nicely for sandwiches and stuff like that. You know, it was medium rare in the middle and stuff, but wanted to see if I could get a little bit more tenderness and not so rare. My husband doesn't care for rare meat, but I think that's it. I'll shut up. You guys have a great one, and I'll be back again soon. Goodbye. Goodbye.